This is the most unique harvest host we've been to so far.
And they don't even sell wine.
Welcome back, EdelKampers. I'm Fred.
I'm Mary. We examine, explore, and educate.
Because it's never too late to believe in yourself.
That's the truth. Fred and I personally want to welcome you to Montrose, South Dakota, our third in a row harvest host stop at the Porter Sculpture Park. Let's go see what they have. So as you come into the Porter Sculpture Museum, there's a little pull off. It has a beautiful overlook. It's a bridge across a stream. Flows all the way down. You can see some silos. You can see the farm and barn. So when you come into Porter Sculptures, be very careful because the cows and the bulls run free and they may cross the road. It actually has a sign, and I'll show you later. It says stay in your vehicle because they can be.
I signed my brother's name to this one, but I can't paint. I can't paint at all. So it ends up in here and they say, oh, Ron Porter did that.
There you go. I'm just going to get these up here. Those are cool.
Pier 1 imports. Everybody thinks I did that. Pier 1 imports.
Wow. Now, do you live out in the trailer out there?
Until October 15th.
Then it's
good. Back home.
Where's home?
150 miles northwest of here. And I work in my father's old blacksmith shop.
Okay. I think I read about that online. I didn't realize you still worked. That's cute. I'm looking for King Kong.
He's not doing blacksmithing, he's making new art to bring back.
Oh, perfect.
I use the same methods that Dad used in the blacksmith shop.
Wow. Well, it's nice to meet you guys.
Good to meet you.
I'm just gonna. And it's $10 each, and you don't think we should get postcards, Peyton? She says I send postcards too much. I didn't know you could.
Nobody sends enough of them.
I know. She's not here. We'll get postcards. All right. Out here, you'll see the world's largest ball of invisible twine.
I'll go say hi to Papa.
Looks like somebody's home.
Peyton's going to say hi to Bambino. And Bambino's coming out.
It's my favorite Peyton. Oh, hi Peyton, I'm glad you came back. Yes, I thought you didn't like me. You had that other daughter. What's his name? Storm? What's her name? Yeah, Storm. You can have a Bambino. Take me home with you, please.
And the view is absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
And as we go around here,
good looking RV.
And this is the EdelKampers. Now at Porter Wayne Porter's Sculptures, they have two golf carts, and if you need to ride,
Not that I need to.
and have a little bit of struggling.
That's a pig.
Yeah, struggling. Buzzard Row. And there you have it.
You're not allowed to climb on the sculptures, but I hear you can go in one and see what's going on. I said, well, I'm sure we'll do that. We'll leave Miss Bullwinkle. She's cooling down. 79 degrees in there.
Are you looking for King Kong?
King Kong?
It says that. I'm looking for King Kong. I'm
I'll
looking
read
for
the
King
source.
Kong, yeah. It appears that along the trail of sculptures there are all kinds of short stories and poems for you to read.
I want to go where they go. I want to go where the corn does not grow. I want to go where the wind does not blow. I want to go where they go. Huh. Well, me too. Let's go. I'm looking for King Kong. Put the hammer down.
Be careful when you pass this one. He might bop you on the head.
That's a crazy looking cacti. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I could do these.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Has an anvil. I mean, look, they're in a cradle.
Crib.
Yeah.
It's got it looks like a chicken bone.
And here, coming up, are the cots. Oh, in his shower with their umbrellas. Right here, see the cod? That's kind of cool.
Cracked goldfish book. Said that one to the other, let us find a way out, explore. Said the other, we are goldfish, we live in a bowl. Yes, said the one, but there must be a crack, a door, a soul. They never found the one, or his soul, but he swam far.
Oh, there's King Kong. I think,
Where?
anyways. May not be. I don't know, you tell me. I don't think that's King Kong.
Magic Dragon. It's called the Magic Dragon because in previous sight, people would get engaged under it.
So I guess this is Mr. Porter's
got a hole in it.
first sculpture?
Yep.
First large one.
Oh, first large one.
And this is his second. It's been slain. The dragon's been slain.
There it goes. So you're going around a hornet. Or a wasp. What do you think? Is it a hornet? Or is it a wasp?
It's a human swatter.
Yeah. He's gonna swat you. Be careful. Beware.
This must be the shepherd with a pitchfork.
There you go. The shepherd with his pitchfork standing over the little cottage.
The wise man. Like the three wise monkeys, he hears no evil, speaks no evil, and sees no evil. In order to be wise, one must first be mangled.
Oh, he is mangled. He has a crutch and his leg is
And he has no
taped.
leg.
He only has one leg.
Yeah.
And straight in front of us looks to be tulips. 3 beautiful tulips.
With thorns.
Uh-oh. Maybe they're roses.
Maybe they're roses.
I guess the warriors are protecting the big bull.
The long-haired bull. I don't think you have to protect him.
No, I don't know. There's a cute little saying about the ancient warriors. So this is one of Wayne Porter's biggest sculptures. It had to be brought in 2 pieces. It's amazing. We actually can go up inside or and see the inside of it. Oh wow! I like it. Oh, look at the dragon up there.
They're all around you. Behind you. Spider. Oh, sure.
Okay, it does kind of remind you of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
It had to be snakes. I hate snakes.
Wow, look how high it goes.
I like these. These are
Those are cool.
very nicely done. These are pagan dancers, I guess.
I would assume.
All naked and stuff.
And he's blowing his horn.
Mirror image. History is the biography of the human mind. People like wild boars are more alike than different. Yet they attack each other. With wild boars, it is in the genes.
And with humans?
It's in the genes.
Oh, and here's our red hammer. I think you can see the red hammer.
Anything worth building may break a few hammers. I think he nailed that one. So did he break the hammer? I don't think so. I think he broke the nail.
Oh, he did break the nail. Look at this great big horse. If you like horses.
I think it's supposed to be a Trojan horse. I don't know.
Looks like it. And here is the ballerina dancer. The sculptures are gorgeous. The sayings and poems are a little bit dark.
The hunt. If the wild dog does not attack the wild boar, the dog may starve. If he does attack, he may not survive. For all of us, life is a series of choices, but sometimes things come down to one choice.
I think that boar has attacked all these blue pieces.
There's the dog.
And there's the boar. And then there's bodies with missing pieces. Okay.
I think the boar's got that dog. Pandora box. You gotta hand it to him.
Oh yeah. Going fast down the mountain. Smelling the flowers along the way. daydreamers. This is me. I'm a daydreamer. So this is your favorite? This is Peyton's favorite Wayne Porter sculpture. Dream, afraid to be ridden. The horse is looking back in fear, but cannot run. It can only rock. It can only be free once it is ridden. So this one is pain and joy. Pain and joy can coexist, but neither stays forever. Butterflies fly away, and thorns are pulled. So we really like the fish at Roadside RV. And there we are with the go-kart that Mr. Porter allowed us to use while we were here.
All right, it's time for your Porter Sculpture Park self-service report. Right off the bat, AT&T is a clear winner at 40 MIPS. T-Mobile comes in second at 5 MIPS, and Verizon only 3.89. But I recommend you go out for a little moonlight stroll through the sculptures. If you're spending the night there, I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a beautiful park. I'll see you in a second.
We hope you enjoyed your tour of Wayne Porter Sculptures. He is very talented. A little dark.
A little dark. A lot of dark. Especially in the little sayings that accompany each of the sculptures.
But he's very friendly, and you feel like you've known him forever when you meet him. We actually sat and had a cocktail and talked most of the evening and got to know him, and we really had a good time.
Yeah, the weather was perfect. It was a nice little drive in the golf cart. I wouldn't want to have to walk all that. I'm just can't do it these days.
Yeah. So if you're in South Dakota in the area, drop by. I think you would really have a good time.
And while you're here, be sure to subscribe, like us, and hit the notification bell.
Till next week.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.